Yo, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's going
Whew,
on?
whew. I don't know if you saw them. I'm pretty sure you look now. If you didn't look at any time last night, so the markets, ES and NQ had a crazy drop, and gold and oil had crazy jumps
Yeah, I saw that.
overnight because
Yeah.
of the Iran bump, Israel bombing Iran, and
Yep.
so it could be it could be one of those days today, man. I'm not really sure. I guess we'll see. What I'm definitely was looking at right here is this is NQ, but I was paying attention to this area yesterday's low, looking at possibly shorting that area. We'll see what it does, but that would definitely be something I look at if we break above yesterday's low. I'm really think we'll probably start to get back into yesterday's range. We'll see. But that's what I would be looking for. Just test it as low here and then get short and then be looking um, to this area right here. Now based on what transpired last night, of course you really have one or two things that could really be happening here where you're gonna have some nice moves, or it could chop around, basically waiting on some other news. Because I think of course, people will be speaking today based off of what happened, so that could cause some reaction in the market for sure. So it could be like just chopping around until people hear certain conversations to make them want to then formally engage into the markets. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll be kind of looking out to see from there. ES, uh, kind of some of the same things actually for me. Looking at ES, this 616, this has been a key area for a while, but I'll be looking to see if we can't break this area and then get a little bounce back to the downside as well too. And there we'll see. Man, these I personally I don't like when markets are like this. Honestly, when you come in and it had big swings to the upside or big swings to the downside, because it kind of makes it a little tougher to trade. But we'll see what happens here and keep our eyes open to see. Okay, like I said, man, oil. Whoo, oil didn't play no games overnight, and it actually came back down, tested the level, and went back to the upside. Oil is tough, man. Look how far it shot all the way up here.
Ooh,
Like it's crazy. Like yo, all the way up here, and you kind of like, will we have the opportunity to go back and test? Honestly, it, this is tough for me. As you can see, the point of control is right here, and we are operating above the point of control. Honestly and truthfully, what I would like to see is to get back over 74.60 and hold this area, and then get back in long to see if we can get back into testing some of this area up here. Um, so we'll see what happens, but that's what I'll be looking for. I'm I'm just not with that type of. I just don't want to take a short. I don't want to take a short. It would have to, come down here, break. I would needed to break this area here for me to say, okay, maybe we are going back to test this area. But I, the, I don't see that. So I'm looking for this hole above the point of control and continue to push up on oil. But like I said, if it push back down, I'll be looking at that. Um, Gold. Uh, so for me, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. With gold, we pushing up. We're trying to break back above a level. the better trade for me, it's two things I'll be looking. I would rather us pull back in here, and that's a long ways away. But I mean, with that type of range, we could. I would rather the pull back in here and then get long, or breaking above here and holding. But I need to see some strength to the upside as we break this level, and I would be looking to. I would take it. I would take the long to see if we push past the highs, and then because we stand as long as we stay above the point of control. But let me see. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna pay attention to the 5 minute and as well, and just to see if we can hold above this area on 5 minute. I'll be interested in that. Um, Other than that, man, this could be one of those weird days. This could be one of those weird days. Let me see. All right, let me look at. It's pushing up too. Let's see. Woo! You snooze, you lose, I guess, huh? We'll see. We'll see.
I'm just marking my chart real quick.
Okay, I done marked it. I put it on. So if we come back to the level here, if you don't go without us, I'll be in. I'll be in. I'm like I said, I'm not gonna chase it. It could possibly leave us. Um, we'll see here. Go back to NQ. NQ's pushing up. Gold. Just have to be patient. So, also, as we know, so just I guess talking, we have completed 4 days in the challenge. Right, and we've also met the requirements of, well, today this will be the 5th day, so this will be the day we've met the requirements. And even if we are less than 3,400 away, so if we did hit that, we would be perfectly fine. I could have got in it in the gold trade. I want a little bit more of a pullback, and that could be my greed. That could be, and I could get left behind, but I guess it is what it is. 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 Oh, in the gold trade. Oh man. I don't think I Oh man. I don't think all my contracts got filled. They didn't. Oh well.
Why not?
It I don't know. Maybe unless it come back a little bit, but it's starting to push up. Just sometimes that happens. You don't get all your contracts filled. It's pushing up. We'll see. Maybe. I mean, they could possibly get filled. If not, we'll see. Okay, it's coming back. Coming back. All right, now it's all filled. See what happens here. As y'all know, I have a Friday 2 trade rule. Missed 2 trades in a row. It's a done deal for me. I call it a day. Let us see. Is this going to do what we need it to do? Will we go and test the highs? That would be ideal. To go and test the highs. It's chopping around at this level. I need a push. Man. Push to the upside. Come on. Man. Okay. No, you don't want to do it. Pushing up. I love to come on right up in this area, push on up. And that's when you kind of feel like, ooh, we good. I mean, that honestly, we got up here. That would be the only trade I took today. It would take a lot for me to do anything more. Man. Let's see what happens on this next 15 minutes. Can we get a push to the upside? Can we get, woof, man. Every time it push up, it come right back.
To my goal.
Yeah, every time we start pushing up to this, getting in here, it come right back. So I'm in at 34.52. Ooh wee. Yeah, it had a nice little push up rejection there. Let's see. I'm not loving it at all. Man. Come on. Yeah. I don't know how much. Yeah. I'm not gonna take much heat. I just, because we not getting no movement to the upside, so we ain't gonna take too much heat here. Yeah, I need that push, man. I need that push. I need that push. Yeah. Oof. that level. I was hoping maybe the hold above, but it's struggling. It keep pushing back down. Cause it's when you be getting in your head, you be like, should I just cut the trade? Should I cut it?
What do you think is gonna come back?
We'll see. I mean, it's struggling. So I mean, it's on top of a level. I may have jumped the gun, taking it. We'll see. I mean, like it's literally not breaking it. And I'm like, should I just cut this trade? I need a push. Push. There we go. Push up, push up. Yes. There we go. All right. Come on. Yes, sir. There we go. Pushing above that level now. You can see. You take this out, and like I said, this is what I'm looking at right here. If we can push up in here, we're gonna be in good shape. Right here. This is the telling. We need to break this. Break. Come on. Okay. There we go. Keep pushing up. Keep pushing on up. Pushing on up to the east side. Ooh, wee!
It's coming back.
You saw that, man? Yeah, that was crazy. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, that got me a little nervous right there. That drop, that was nasty. Yeah, that's tough right there. Wow. Yeah, that was nasty. Cause I'm not liking this. I'm not liking how this moves.
It's sitting on the level.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And
what you got marked in green is at the high and the low. The horizontal green line.
This one?
Yeah. Well,
It's a previous high.
Okay.
Yeah, previous day high. Yeah, this ain't this ain't what I was looking for right here so far. I thought we would be above the highs. I mean, we keep playing and we keep pushing up, pushing back down. Like now you see how we pushing back up again. Like I said, I don't like to play with my stops until we start to get to where, I'm trying to get to, going to break even and stuff like that. But the way I also don't like that irky jerky, you up 2 points in the trade and then it dropped down a point. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Pushing up, then then it pushed like right back down. I need to see a higher high. Like I need to see something quick soon. Let me see here. This is definitely a level, and Mm. What we say, cuz? We say we got stops for a reason. Is that what we said? That's what we keep preaching.
Yeah.
That's what we keep preaching. Come on, push to the upside. There you go. There we go. Come on. Mm. There we go. Come on. Come on. That's what we want to see. We want to see it break through here. That's what we want to see. Come on. Come on. It's trying. Come on. Mm. I'm a
Yes. I want to see what the candle closed. I want to see what happened.
right.
Yep. At this
I'm
level.
I'm definitely gonna take some risk off though. For sure. I took some risk off. Um like I said, I knew this could be an issue. Which is why I got that line showing. Get some rejection there. Looking for it to go on and push above. Um, go, come on, attack. Attack. Mm, mm. Come on. It's trying. It's trying to take it out. There we go. It's okay. We doing it. We doing it. All right. Mm. Mm. I'm trying to before I go to break even. I'm trying to see the 9 o'clock candle. Um. There we go. All right. We broke up above. All right. Like I said, cuz I'm looking for here. So let me put that. That would be what I'm looking to test. That area right there. All right. Let me see we got 5 minutes to the 9 o'clock candle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me see. Order submitted. All right. Ugh. You could get held up. I'm going to break even. I'm going. If we was closer to to the 9 o'clock candle, I wouldn't. But I'm going to break even. Uh, hey, we got our target there. We at break even. Hopefully, we can push through. We can continue to push to the upside and take it out. We in that sweet space. See, this is tough because we're in that space where I'm like
pushing up,
and then you like, do I want to take another trade? I am up 1,400 in this trade. So you like, well, now it's trying to regress a little bit, pulling back a little bit. Come on. So we're looking at realistically here. All right. Come on. Come on. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Then I got my stop right here. If it comes back. At this point, I'm saying I'm looking. My goal is up here. Let's say, which would be a sweet trade. If not, we're gonna. I mean, we're taking profits. So we're just trying to see here. Can we hold? Will this 9 o'clock candle give us the boost up we looking for? Let's see. Come on. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. To the sky. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Come on. I need you to stop playing and pop that. Pop that for a real one. Pop that for a real one. What we doing, baby? What we doing? Come on. We got 1 minute. Come on, 1 minute. Stop playing. Come on. Pop it up. We got 21 seconds. 18 to 9 o'clock. I'm almost like, should I trade? Should I move my take profit up a little bit? This could really be it. Let's see. Come on. Don't come back. There she go. Do it. Cause I gotta move my stop up. I got to. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Come on. Pop that area. Don't do it to you. But I'm gonna move it up though. I'm gonna move it up. Come on. Yeah. All right. I gotta move it up at this point. I can't not. All right. Ooh, don't do me like that. Come on up. I'm not sure if it's gonna make any sense to take another trade, man. I could. I could, right? Let's go. Especially if we hit TP. I don't know, cause it's coming back a little bit though. Retracing. Let's say I'm taking. Mm. Man. All right, I'm watching it now. Boop, 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 boop. Should I move it to the highs?
I want to see what it does at that. I want to see what it does at that 34, 66, 67, where it wicked up there.
Well, that's the highs. So as you see, that's
Yeah.
what I put it at. But I mean, I'm taking profits. I'm if it pushed back down, it may stop me out now because I'm not. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going. I can't let it come all the way back. You see what I'm saying? It'd be nice to go on and push on up to them good old highs, but yeah, I'm trying to see. I actually moved it, so yeah, I moved my take profit to here because I'm trying to see if we can go on and take the highs. Um, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to see, and what I'll do is if we get up here and it show. I mean, I'm already kind of trailing it up, not as aggressively, but I have a solid take profit. As it is. So I'm not, you know what I mean? Like I ain't tripping. But what I'm trying to see is if I can kill two birds with one stone. Honestly, I'm like, can we go on and finish off the combine on the last day? Or, if not, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we getting darn close. We getting darn close. So
I say let it come to you. Don't force it.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not. I'm trailing it. I have my stop up here. This is one of them trades where you let your runner run. That's why I say also this could possibly be it. As well. I'm at this point. I'm trying to. I was trying to see if I can get to 2K, but in the trade, either way, I'm we gonna be at least 1,200. So right now that's I put my stop. We'll be 1,200 in the trade. Worst case, if we don't push up and attack the highs.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. It is what it is. So we'll see. It didn't quite make it here as of yet, anyways. Be coming back close to my take profit. We'll see if I get taken out here. Strong push, strong pushes back to the upside. Clearly, it want to go test the highs. Clearly,
that's what it looked like.
Yeah, clearly it looked like it want to go test the highs. It's fighting, it's battling, but it definitely looked like that. It wants to go test the highs. I hope so. I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. Now it's pulling back, retracing. Where we at? Come on. Break back over 60 now. Stop playing. You don't want me to be great. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. Ah. Okay. Go back up. I almost got took out. I almost got took out. It's coming for me. There you go. Push up. Get back. Get back. Get back over 60. No, wrong way again. Get back over 60. It's all good. Like I say, either way. Either way, we over 1,200. Either way. Come on. Get back over 60. Get back over 60. Back. I'm the chart whisperer. I'm talking to you. Come on, go. Remember now, we got a special bond. We got a special relationship. Oh, you don't. Ooh, you got me. Man. All right. So we up 1,200.
It's still looking like they want to push up though.
I think so too, but I need that pull. I need a pullback. So
pull back to what? 33. I mean 34, 49.
I would be interested in here. I don't know, in this area. So this 34.55 area, or it's tough. It's tough. 34.55. 34.55 area. You can see what it do.
You know how I like to do. Let me go and look and see. Let me go slide the chart over and see.
All you gotta do is go like to the 4 hour, or let's see. If I go to 4 hours, right? You see, we had this here. Got this level. Actually, this 34.48 might be more. I don't know. I mean, this right here, a retracement back here, that looks. It just got me a little nervous. 34.50 area kind of looks sexy. It's kind of. Let me see what it do right in here. Though pulling back here, so I took the break in the hole, but pulling back here would also be a good trade, a pullback. So you know what I'm saying, break up higher, pull back here, and get back long to then go here. That's probably more what I'll be looking at there. All right, I'm gonna look at some other stuff, see if anything else shaking out. Patience, patience, young grasshopper. What no? Where my lines at?
You still got it on. Oh no, you switched it back.
Oh, I forgot. This thing just ran up on me. Look at that oil, like you know, you look at that like. I only got a couple lines on here, you know, but then you like, oh yeah, because it ran up. And I mean, of course, on this one, I don't have the chart, so I guess kind of focused in. So, um, played myself. Could might have been right. Pushing back up. Got a little retracement pullback, and now it's pushing back up. I mean, hey, yeah, what it is, right? Got a retracement. It's coming to the point of control. I'm talking about oil here. Point of control on top of a level right here. Whew. Order submitted. We'll see. Looking forward to come back in here, see if we can hold, get that boom. Already push back, come here, and push back up. I was trying to trade off the low. I mean, the low yesterday low. As you see, it didn't quite make it up here, and it's pushing down. It be like that sometimes. I don't know about this oil trade. It might take off. It can't even close. Now it's trying to push back up. Mm-hmm. Look at old gold. He coming. Look at you. Why you do me like that? I ain't did nothing to him. Little quick to pushing up. You know, my own stop. This is. I said I wasn't gonna move it until we got to this area. Oh well. Sound good. So that was the area that initially I wanted to take profit, and then I changed it to say, hey, nah, we're gonna go for the highs. Let's see what it do. Oh, we long oil.
Uh-oh, let's see.
So y'all can see this a little better.
Gold is climbing.
Yeah, gold climbing. So we took along here. Um, looking for a nice little push up here. Let's see. It would not be nice to be able to go level to level. This area could give us some heat, so I want to see what it do there. Right here. Ooh, you trying to push back down? There you go. So I am long 73.24. Is right here. It's where I'm long, right off that little low. So we trying to push back up. Like I said, I want to see it, what it does in this area. Ooh, oof, oof. What you got going on? It's gonna treat me like. Why is it treating me like the gold trade was treating me, man?
Oh, you in the trade, right?
Like, huh?
You short?
No, I'm long.
You long?
I'm
Okay.
long. But no, it's pushing up in here. I mean, this is the point of control right here. So it's I needed to get it back above point of control and then start to look at this area right here to see what it does. This could be for sure a sticking point. Um so all right, there we go. We at the point of control, pop back above it. There we go. All right. So now, like I said, I wanted to get up above here and then hold. Um, mm, ATR, ATR is 53 ticks. Yeah, no. Probably not gonna make that. But here we go right here. Come on, we get into it. Let's get 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 it. Mm. I just wanna, you know what? There we go. Mm. Do I want to do that? Do I want to trail out? I mean, not trail out, but do I actually want to scale from here? This little area I'm telling you could possibly give me some problems. Man, I needed to pop that area, and it's fighting here, which I knew it would. Order submitted. What? There we go. Ooh. Man. Ooh. Come on. That area is nicely tight. Nicely compact. It's fighting in that area. Kinda. Do I want to? What time is it? Okay, we got a couple. Should I? I'm over here like, do I want to take profits and let the other piece run? Do I want to take profits? It's man, it's fighting in this area for sure. Um, mm, man, woo! It's coming back down, all the way back down. Sheesh. Oof. Tough trade. Come all the way back. Pushing back up. Pushing back up. Mm. Pushing back up. Pushing down. Man. Ooh. Taking a little heat. Coming back. All right. See, we're going to push back up. Come on. I was about to take 20 points. I was about to cut the trade in half. I mean, not 20 points, 20 ticks. Starting to look like maybe I should have. It keep coming back to my entry. I'm like, man, maybe I should have took a little piece of it. Look at gold. You gonna go on and make his way up or what? What gold gonna do? Man, it's playing around my entry. Man, okay. It's not. It's playing exactly like the gold trade was. What's going on, baby? Oh,
Yeah,
me and oil, we got a love-hate relationship.
It's crazy because it came back and took you out in gold, but it's going higher now.
Yep. Be like that. It'd be like that. And then just the way the market moves, that was really be having me kind of, like, kind of a little bit, because you like, man, the way it's moving, and then it's rangy. I'm looking at oil. It pushed up, but maybe you want to keep going down. Let's see. Then it'll push up strong. Then I'll be like, man, should I? Sheesh, look at gold. That boy ain't playing, is he?
I want to see what it do when it tests this high.
I'm taking some heat on this oil trade now. Taking a little heat. Excuse me. Not too much, but a little bit for sure. Yeah, if we come there, yeah, I'm cooked. Ain't no sense. Put it there. Yeah, it's breaking the level. And this also to be kind of some of the reasons why I don't really do gold, because it just don't be the juice don't be worth the squeeze a lot of times for me personally anyways.
What you mean?
Man. Just not making to the extent now it's pushing back up. Let's see what happened here. Let's go to gold because gold going to test these highs. And the market's about to open. Oil's pushing back up. Oil got me so upset. I'm like, should I just take these couple points and move on? Let's see. Man, what you gonna do? Ugh. That's gold is where I want it to be. Gold is where, okay. All right, let me show this oil since I'm in it and it's actually doing what it's supposed to be doing for the moment. It's pushing back up. You see, we took a little heat. We up 10 ticks going to the open. I might go to break even just because we're going to the open. So that way I don't take no heat on the trade. It's pushing up. You know what? I'm gonna let me see here. Woo, where we at? There we go.
Okay, let's
push back down. Looking at the oil. Pushing back up. I'm about to pushing back down. I'm about to if we don't push it, we don't have a order fill. Woo. Oh. I'm not taking all that heat. Oh. Ooh. Win NQ. Oh man, definitely taking some heat on that NQ trade. Ooh. Yeah, we took some heat on that NQ trade. Still, huh? So we lost that NQ trade. Yeah, okay. NQ took me out. So. Order submitted.
Oops.
Order fell. Ooh, we short NQ. Ooh. See what we're gonna do here. we might be cooked. Yeah, we might be cooked on this NQ trade again. There we go. There we go. Whoa, uh-oh. I think I'm starting to get a little lag. I don't like that. Oh man, that's not good. Yeah, I think I'm start. Oh, yeah, I think I'm starting to get a little lag. Cause I'm looking at it, and I'm like, huh? Yeah, this ain't something. Yeah, I'm about to. Yeah, what's going on? Oh man, I'm lagging. I'm definitely lagging. Oh, this not good. Yep. It's not good. This is not good at all. Um, hmm. Yeah. Cut it bad business.
What is it like glitching on you?
It's lagging. It's lagging on me. So it's like I'm in a kind of a delay. So yeah, I'm in like a delay, bro. So this is definitely gonna be it. I'm definitely down. I went from up to down because this thing is in a delay. Because I'm looking at it
Yeah.
and it's not the way and how it's moving, and then the way where it's actually sitting is definitely not the same. It is what it is. I mean, I'm definitely gonna be down for sure. If and I don't even know how to. Well, I mean, I can move it, but like I said, it's lagging, and it's lagging big time on me. And with it lagging, so you like, oh, take profit. Like it is. I mean, I gotta stop. Wow. Yeah, this is not good at all. Yeah, look at it go. Mm, mm, mm.
Testing the highs.
Yeah, it's killing me, cuz. What? See what I'm saying? Yeah, it's lagging, man. This is not the business.
Lagging and you in the trade?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
So that's why I said this is gonna be it. And I'm down, man. Oh well. I mean, I gotta stop for a reason, right?
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah, I just want to see what it's gonna do with this high. Gold.
mm, mm, mm. Well, that's it. That's my rule. So it don't matter what I see, how I feel, what I think. It's over with. Um, this is what you got to get comfortable with. My worst days always tend to be Friday. For whatever reason, had the nice gold trade that I was in. Um, that was great. So got that. Got a scale out of the gold, and then the rest of it got took out, and then I missed 2 NQ trades in a row. Yeah.
So you down?
And oh yeah, I'm down. I'm down 1,200. So, I said my stop is. I mean, we closed shop at 15, but yeah, that's 2 trades in a row in the combine. I'm done. I if it wasn't for the lagging, I would have been up about 600 in that NQ trade, but I couldn't. It was like I couldn't pinpoint to get out of it, and then it's moving so swiftly. I didn't want to hit close and then screw myself. So I'm like, okay, let's see if it get close. It was but it was lagging. So that, and then me missing it. It's like, all right, bro, live to trade another day. Live to trade another day. Well,
yeah, I'm up, and I'm up in Sim, the 700. I just want to see.
all right. So let's, before we get up out of, talk about it a little bit. I talk about how I'm feeling. You know, how am I feeling? This is the tough thing for me. And honestly and truthfully, the reason for me why it's tough, Fridays, going in a Friday, going into the weekend and having a bad day is tough for me because you got to think about it for the next couple of days before you trade Monday. You know, you do your back testing and analysis to, to keep going. I mean, you know what I mean? But you take that and then you always kicking yourself because you like, dang, bro, you was up 1,200 after just taking the one gold trade. And at that point, you was already kind of questioning, like, should I take it? Should I not? Should I keep going? And so you like, when you questioning that, maybe you should stop. You know, after the oil trade, maybe I should have stopped. Maybe, I shouldn't have took the NQ trades. Oil trade went up over 20 ticks. At that point, I already knew the hang up area. I'm like, should I just go on and take profits now and let the last little piece do whatever it want to do? You good to go. And so you looking at where you were and you like, dang, bro, you would have been less than $2,000 away, and there's always Monday.
Yeah.
But then you also have that, let me keep trying. So understanding or having a thought process, a pattern of, okay, do I keep trying it? Do I go on and stop? But ultimately, you got rules in place, right? My rules are set. Well, it don't matter what you just did. You got to stop now. Stop the bleeding. Because the first thing that you want to do, and that I would want to do anyways, is be looking right back at these charts, right? And being like, oh, man, it's always woulda, coulda, shouldas, right? Because you like, okay, you missed out on this one. You called this one out in the pre of saying, hey, I want to short here. Shorting NQ actually worked, but the market was lagging, and so it came down, and then of course now it's taking off, and it was just the way it was just moving was just so weird. You was in the gold trade. It came to the highs. It came to the highs. It hit it. Now it's pulling back. Pulling back. So, but it's a learning moment. You learn to be able to take it, walk away, and know that you're gonna come back and kill it. I know that's easier said than done. I know we want to get back in that thing and win, but
no FOMO.
No FOMO. No FOMO. Rules in place. What I say? I missed 2 trades on a Friday in a row. I'm done. I did that. I'm done. As much as you like, man, I want to get this thing over with. Like, dang. As much as you think like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I was busting. Dang. But then you got to look at the positives. Because it literally played out like what I said. And we was counting the scenario. And I'm like, okay, you still up over 4,500. You still, halfway there. You come back on Monday, hit 1,500 to $2,000.
Yeah.
Boom, and then you never know Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? It just puts you back, but it's not the end of the world. We can't look at losses like the end of the world. And sometimes that's how we do. But no, it's a learning moment, teachable moment. What you have to ask yourself as you look at it, would you take them trades again? Absolutely. We're not going who 100%. No one's going to be 100%. No one's going to be 100%. You know, I know people may show all the successes and not show the, the failures, but this part of the process right here, you're gonna have these type of days. And I had it. I had it. 2 in a row. I tried to play the level, pushing down, and it did, but then it also pushed back up. Um, Also push down, push back up. Took off. I could have cut it, still been in profits, and then I could have continued if I wanted to. But things happen for a reason. You just got to be okay with it. Be okay with the process. Still had a solid week. You had one bad day. You can't. It's it's so funny. It's like we teach these things and we preach these things, and this is why, of course, I think sports is some of the greatest things, because you like it's what you make errors in, but you have to forget it. Like in sports, to be a good player, you come miss a shot, you got to forget that you missed that shot and come back and take that same shot. Is it a shot you would take every single time? Then it is what it is. You got to be short track minded and say, I'm gonna take that shot. I missed. It is what it is. But guess what? You put the rock in my hand again, I'm gonna shoot that back again and again and again. But we gotta know when to fold them, when to hold them. And like I said, bad days happen. They're gonna happen. Bad trades are gonna happen, and that's part of the process. Does it suck? Heck yeah. How y'all think I feel right now? I feel terrible. It's Friday. I wish this. I'm in my mind. I wish this would have happened on Wednesday or Thursday. I don't like going into the weekend on a bad day. And it played with my psyche a little bit as well too, because I've already been extremely open that Fridays is typically the day I don't do as great. And trying to break that cycle, break those barriers of getting that out and just, being okay with the process. It's like, all right, okay, cool.
Well, is it that Fridays are bad days for you, or is it you love trading and now we're heading into the weekend and you can't trade for 2 days? Well, I think Sunday is start to open up.
I think it's and I think that's also the difference is one thing that happens, you kind of have the pressure, right? It's like if I'm playing baseball and I don't like left-handed pitchers, and I put in my mind I don't like left-handed pitchers, I'm gonna struggle against left-handed pitchers naturally, right? It's like you have a couple bad Fridays, and you like, dang, I have my best trading days on Fridays, and so now that's in your mind. So what do? Now you have to create rules and barriers to help you break those chains, because it's a mental chain that you've put on yourself as well too. Of dang, you know what I'm saying? And you're thinking freely during the week on the other days, and then on Friday, subconsciously you have that in the back of your mind, like, hey, play it safe. Fridays is your worst day, and so you have to figure out ways to break that. So getting comfortable with the losses is something that I work on with Fridays. Setting rules for me not to revenge trade and continue to go and then mess around and like we saying, here it is, boom, you up, and then you 60 6,500, and you like, dang, man, Friday you lose 2 trades, you down 800-900, and you like, man, I can't go out like this. It's Friday, baby. Like, I'm done trading for the next 2 days. I gotta get it back. I can't go into the weekend like this. And then next thing you know, you went from 800 down 1,600, to 2,200. And you're not consciously thinking like, bro, but you done made close to 6,000 for the week, Monday through Thursday. So, okay, if you have a bad day of losing $1,000, right? You had a bad day, you lost $1,000, you still up $5,000 for the week. You know what I'm saying? You still sitting sweet. It's people that wish they could be in your position. You see what I'm saying? But you're not thinking that. And that's when trading becomes gambling. It's because you like, I'm betting the house. Shake them up, baby. And you sitting there, okay. Dang, I'm down $1,000. I'm down $2,000. I'm down $3,000. At that point, you down $3,000. Now you betting the house. Man, I'm all in. If I don't get it, it is what it is. If I get it, cool. Let's get it, baby. Boom. You put it all in. Now you done lost it all. Now you really kicking yourself because you sitting here like, I lost everything this week. Awful. I was killing it. Think about the work you put in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then just on Friday, because you having a bad day, you just throw Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday away. Do you know 95% of the traders do that? And that's the reason why they're not profitable? Because mentally they can't turn that piece off. And I'm not going to lie, it's hard. It is hard. And it's hard because we have been set up not to make mistakes.
Yeah.
We have a system that says if you don't make, 95 to 100, and in fact, and you trying to make 100, if you don't make that, you're failing. And it's more than that. There's intangible things that we should be teaching other than a freaking test that I don't even feel chills your real intellect like that. There's book smarts and there's common sense, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people we learn don't have common sense to really figure out things, put things in motion, create plans, but you give them tests, they ace them all day, right? They can stay within that box. And so we have to break those shackles off of us to understand that we're not drawing inside the box when it comes to trading. If you want to be profitable, if you want to do this over a long period of time, we have to be able to color outside the box and be cool with that. Be cool with being different. Be cool with making mistakes. Be cool with falling and busting your face, falling flat on your face. Eat, taking the egg, get up and like, all right, what's next? That's a hard thing for most people to do. And that's the part of trading that people don't really hone into. You know what I mean? Everybody's so stuck on strategies. Everybody's so stuck on, these different types of indicators and orbs and all of these types of things that I hear people talking about. But everyone's doing that.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a strategy that works because guess what? The strategy that I do, I know people that are successful at it, strategies that I've seen others do, I know people that's successful in different strategies. So if that's the case, what's the problem? Why isn't everybody profitable? It's because of here. Risk management, profitability, right? The mental Olympics that this is. This is a mental Olympics. A mental Olympics. You have to be okay with losing and falling on your face hard. Get up, dust yourself off, and act like it never happened. If you cannot get to some type of sustainability of being able to do that, then trading is not going to be for you. Because you're going to fall on your face. You're going to have bad days. You're going to be up like, okay, I'm going to look for one more trade. You're up $2,500. Take a trade, lose $500. Dang. Okay, I'm at $2,000. My goal was $2,500. Let me take another. Try to see if I can get my money back. Gamble. We gambling. When you think and say, I'm trying to get my money back, automatically you gambling. You gambling. If you say I'm trying to get my money back, that's what a gambler says. Boom, you take another trade. Now you down 500. You know what? I think I'm still up 1,500. Still up 1,500. Let's take another one. Take another one. You lose. I'm up 1,000. Man, I don't even care at this point. I gotta get my 1,500 back. I'm all in. Boom, you at 0. Well, you know what? It's not the worst thing. I'm starting over. It is what it is. I'm starting for 0. Let me keep going. Boom. Lose another one. Lose another one. Lose another one. Now you down 2,500. Now you making decisions because you was up 2,500. And now you like, oh my God, do I stop? I gotta stop the bleeding.
Right.
And you just, then you finally take a step back and you look at it and you're like, why the heck did I just do that? And it's because of the emotion. Because you're getting beat. Because you're worried about being the smartest in the room. You can't defeat the market. You can't. You got a 50-50 chance of what you do goes right. It's that simple. We can sit here and talk technical. We can talk about all the analysis we doing, everything, what we looking for, the confirmations. Yes. But guess what? At some point, even that's going to turn on you a time or two, and you got to be okay with it. Man, I did everything perfect. I did everything right, and I lost the trade. Okay. Dust yourself off. Get up. Look at the charts again. See what you got going. Be okay with taking a loss. If I can say anything, especially when it comes to trading, that's the biggest thing. Be okay with taking a loss. And look at it. Man, this thing is just scaled all the way up here. Now it's pulling back down. Yeah, this is going to be a weird day. Oil pushing down. Okay, yeah, gold push down off of them highs. Yep. It came back. Yeah, I would have got long here, but hey man, here what it is. We still want to put. Do we want to continue to push down? But yeah, I would have. I mean, but once again, I would have took that long. I would have took the long right there in that area. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, man.
How you doing over there?
Yeah, I'm sitting here watching it. I'm watching gold. Yeah, I'm still up 700. Hadn't taken another trade. I'm thinking about taking this one. It looked like it's at a level that and it just closed under the high, and it like it want to push back down. But I don't have a confirmation.
You ain't got the confirmation yet?
I don't have a confirmation. It'll just be more of a 50-50 guess at this point.
Nah, I'd be in it. Yeah, I would have already been in it. It's even though, like you said, it's jumping around there. Oh wow. This is going here. You didn't quite make it down here.
Trend is still up.
Q. Trying to push down. Yeah, I would have took it. I would have took it for sure. I would have been long there. Right there. I would have took that for sure. Yes, sir. All right, I guess that's it for me.
Yep.
Um, Plans for the weekend?
Just working out. I'm gonna do some replay too. Then I got some reading I want to do. Trying to
Okay.
understand these candles.
Oh man. Finally, speaking of working out, I'm finally back under 200.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
so broke back under 200 now. Hoping to get back to the 190. So for y'all don't know, we be working out. And this is part of the process too, being disciplined in all facets of life. So when I started, you know, this cut, getting back in shape. Oh man, it's pushing down. From that time, I've lost, and this was since February. So in a 4 months time, I done lost about 23, 24 pounds. So hopefully we we continue. But before you get out of here, see what I'm saying? Also, I,
Yeah.
I just want to point this out. I would have been in this trade. I would have took this trade. Now, you see how this spirals, and you
Yeah.
see this trade is dropping.
Yeah.
It is dropping, right? Um, it is dropping, and so possibly saying, "Oh no, I see something else." Especially when you're already down, you done missed two in a row. I mean, we could possibly get the bounce back up, but with taking the type of heat that it was given, I would be extremely nervous, and I'll be looking at that P&L like, come on, bro, don't do me like that. Don't do and then the possibility of missing another trade. And so just knowing it could be that simple. I mean, the setup is good, it looked good, and it could bounce back up, which it looked like it is. But at the same time, one thing I realized when I'm down, I start playing with everything. I start playing with my risk reward. I start paying with my because you don't want to lose too much, right? So where your stop would be, you might be like, let me just put it here because like I don't want to lose, 600, 600, when I'm already down, and so now you play because then what you would do, because just say you like, I'm gonna put my stop right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
And
slide it, you keep
slide it,
sliding.
and then you see it pop back up, and then next thing you know, you like, man, you know what? I'm back in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Because not so now you got stopped out, you down again. Now you revenge trading. So now you like, well, okay, it popped back up here. Let me get back in. But then you don't know because this might be become support to the downside. So it could just possibly come back here, test, and then start coming back down because your PLC is here. So it could, but I mean, that could have been the little turn up push, but we do have right here where it does look like you kind of put in a little double top there, possibly where it wants to come back to test this and stay here. But either way, but like I'm saying, if this, if it goes down, then boom, you like now you have a whole nother loss. When does it stop? When does it stop? And then even if you get one right, then you keep going, and then you miss another one. So it's like you really have to go on a streak of like, dang, I'm down, 1,200. Well, I need to at least get 2 to 3 right. At least 2 straight to now get out of the 1,200 and then get back into positive territory. So is it possible? Yes, but why would you chance that? So, but it could possibly push back up now, right? It could, but I wouldn't want to, and that would have been some unnecessary heat. Well, you like, man, you clenching your jaws, like, man, what is going on? This thing crazy. So, but yeah, uh, you the more play around, the more you like. So yeah, but all right.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, and oh yeah, happy Father's Day. That is this weekend, right?
Yeah.
to all the fathers, hope you enjoy your weekend. Hopefully, I'm able to enjoy mine a little bit.
For real.
Get out and do something. I don't know. Maybe get. I might be able to enjoy a nice little meal since I done broke over 200. So we'll see if I'm able to, do that slow and steady. But I catch y'all Monday. We're gonna be back at it, going at this evaluation, and looking to knock it out.
All right. We'll catch you later, man. All right.